I love being able to connect with local organizations that do incredible work for the community, and these nonprofits, they put their heart and soul into these things, and it can't be easy, especially to go 20 years, and that's exactly what's happening with Share the Spirit Foundation. Central Illinois' Share the Spirit Foundation turning 20, and they've got a celebration tonight. To talk about the foundation, what it's all about, we've got Whitney and Tonya here in studio with us. Thank you for taking time. Whoever wants to take it away and tell us what the foundation is and how it's been going strong for 20 years. Good morning.
Well, thanks for having us. I mean, we're excited to be able to talk a little bit about Share the Spirit Foundation. 20 years going strong, providing new shoes to kids in need in our community. And we focus on a shopping experience so the kids get to pick out their own brand new shoes. It's not like just giving somebody a pair of shoes. They get to have the experience of picking out a new pair of shoes, and it's kind of an empowering thing when they can just run around the store and be excited about something that they get to choose on their own.
Well, I'll tell you, being in a position as a child at one point in my life, right? I remember before going to the new school year, clothing was always a big deal. It's like, I need to get new clothes. It's not just the school supplies and the Trapper Keepers and what kind of, special markers you wanted. It was the clothing as well.
Yes. And
shoes were one of those things where, gosh, I wanted this shoe, and my mom's like, we can't afford that shoe. I want that Nike. No, we're going to go and get some, basics or whatever they were.
Yeah.
So kind of hone in on that idea of allowing the kid to pick the shoe that they want.
I mean, it's super empowering, and also it's a basic need. Like, you need shoes. That is a basic need.
Yes,
and I think they kind of forget that. And so many times we would hear the story, and it comes from the teacher's perspective too, where the kids would or they wouldn't come to school because they didn't have shoes, or the shoes were taped up or whatnot. So that's kind of where we've gone in the last couple of years, is the in-school need immediately. Like, so it's not going to be like, let's come to the shoe store and shop once a year. Yeah. We've now opened up shoe closets in the schools, and Whitney's been a big part of helping that.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Thank you so much for having us. So we are super proud. The one great thing about Share the Spirit is we've always really been hyper-focused, right? We do one thing. We ensure a shopping experience for children in need, give them the opportunity to pick them out. But through COVID, with shutdowns, with lots of the changes that happen, like every charitable organization, we really struggled through some logistics and some fundraising. But out of great challenges, come great opportunities. So we were so happy that it really brought us closer to the school district. So now we've really changed our model in where we still focus on this shoe shopping experience, but we also have this other element where we now have shoe closets inside these low income District 186 and Jacksonville school area schools, where the teachers can actually have the shoes right there on site. They can provide them for students who show up maybe without them, with shoes that are ill-fitting, with direct needs. So we're really proud to be able to kind of bring this opportunity and empower these educators who are closest to the children and closest to the need, and happy to incorporate that into our business foundation model now.
We're talking with Whitney and Tonya from Central Illinois' Share the Spirit Foundation, celebrating 20 years in existence. Tonya, have you been with the organization since its inception?
Yeah, my sister-in-law, Karen Vopel, and I, the concept started in 2002, actually. We walked 3 days for breast cancer awareness, and we decided that we wanted to do something that would give back to our local areas. And so we came up with Share the Spirit Foundation, providing shoes, because we did so much walking in our shoes. We're like, this is what we're going to do.
Sure.
And it's just like I said, it's a basic need for kids. And so it organically grew into Share the Spirit Foundation 20 years later.
Well, I'm looking at some of the stats here. Close to 19,000 pairs of shoes.
Yes. We're trying to get 20,000 for our 20,000.
That's incredible.
Or 20 year.
That's attainable too. I mean, you've got an event coming up tonight. All right, so it's 4:30 to 6:30, and it's all about wine. You've got Share the Spirits Foundation. Their fundraiser is going to be taking place there. They've got live music as well. More information can be found at sharethespirit.info. Sharethespirit.info. Go to the website and find that out. And Whitney, I think it's kind of important too. What you noted is just how focused and concentrated this is on just the shoes, right? And it really allows you guys to devote all those resources to that.
And one of the nice things about our organizations is that we are so close to the mission, right? So by focusing on this one thing, all of the money that we raise goes directly to shoes and socks. So we are an entirely volunteer organization. We have no paid staff and no overhead. And so all of the money can be seen really quickly and literally on people's feet. So we've branched out into a couple of different things as the community is needed, but by really focusing on this one thing, we believe that shoes can take you all the places that you want to go.
No question.
And so we're really happy. We're really grateful for our community partners in Shields and Shoe Carnival that help make this all possible. And then, of course, everyone locally who donates with their time or their treasure, their talent. So we're just really grateful to the community who's been keeping us going for so long.
Celebrating 20 years. It is Share the Spirit Foundation here in Central Illinois. Whitney and Tonya, thank you both for letting us know. And if you guys want to give us again the quick rundown, what to expect tonight at the fundraiser, and it's all about wine.
Well, you're going to hear music from the Thornhill Band, and they have donated their time tonight too, so I want to thank them.
They get the bell. All right, good deal. So make it happen. Greatly appreciate you guys bringing this to our attention, and hopefully we can get to that 20,000 shoe count for 20 years serving the community, getting shoes on children who need those shoes.
Exactly.
So appreciate it. Good luck tonight, and we'll see you soon, okay? Keep me posted on any other future fundraisers, all right?
Thank you, Greg.
It is Springfield's Morning News on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's